don't understand, please, Mr. Femi can go over it again. The chat box, is it up now? So that we can drop it for you there, and it will be easier for you to follow through and then carry out the activity. Please let me see your hand up if you know what is expected of you, because I want as many people as possible to participate in this activity. It's a fun activity, but it comes with a price tag. All right, I can see so many hands raised up. That means we all know what is expected of us there. So from my end, I'm not going to present. I'll just do a highlight on our upcoming course that is going to come right after the free class, which is the introductory class. It's going to last for 2 weeks. I heard some people asking questions, how long is this training going to last? I know we dropped this information on the group, but you know, as it is for WhatsApp, especially if you are joining new on the group, you get to miss out on so many important information. So for the sake of those that maybe missed out on those important information, the training is meant to last for just 2 weeks. That's this pre-qualification class is for 2 weekends. The first class is starting tomorrow by 2 p.m. for those that are for cybersecurity. 2 p.m. West African time. Please take note. Those of you that are joining us from other parts of the world, from other African countries, please take note of your time difference, because you don't have the same time with us here. And then for those for BA, your time for tomorrow's class is 5 p.m. West African time. Take note, those of you joining from other African countries, I would encourage you to please put a reminder on your phone, on your device, on your laptops, so that once it's 30 minutes to time, you get to see what, you get to know that you have a training coming up in 30 minutes time. We did a chat in preparation for today's class, and we saw a lot of messages. People missed the session due to the time difference. So please, you can set alarm on your phone just to guide you on when to join tomorrow and on the 20th. On the 20th is when you are going to take your final assessment, and that assessment is going to come right after the class. Right after the class, that's when you will take the assessment. And then for someone asked where to access materials. Materials for this course, the pre-qualification course, is going to be shared on the Google Drive right after this training, and you can have access to it just to prepare ahead of the class tomorrow and the one that is coming on the 20th. The tests are going to come from what you will be taught in class. The instructors are using the material that are going to be shared with you, so nothing is coming outside of what you will be taught, okay? And then lastly, I'm going to speak on the course that is supposed to commence right after the pre-qualification class. This is just like a fundamental course that will guide you into the main one. Main one is going to be a paid course. We got a few questions from people asking how much is the cost, so that we know if we can afford or not. All I want to tell you that don't be afraid. The cost is not much. In fact, the cost is highly subsidized, considering the kind of curriculum that has been curated for these courses. You have the best hands teaching you. You have experts that are taking you through this course. And if you were to pay from other institutions, I bet you pay more. But I assure you, it's not going to be what you cannot afford. And in addition to that, our partners are also going to offer scholarship. That's why I encourage us to be serious with these pre-qualification classes. We are taking note of everyone that is serious for this training. We've already done that. We've already started spotting people on the WhatsApp group, people that are very engaging. You know, if you want something, you have to engage. You have to show that you are passionate about that thing. And we've already spotted a quite number of people that are passionate concerning this program. So the pre-trip program is going to come 2 weeks after this course. And the cost for it is going to be shared with you on the last day of the training, so that it will prepare you ahead of, the upcoming class. I don't know if we have questions from the audience. Please, the floor is yours. You can ask any question in respect to what I have just spoken on. Thank you, and my humble self giving the floor back to Mr. Femi.
All right, guys, thank you very much. We have so one more thing. I wish the chat box has not been able to be we couldn't enable the chat box for this class. We should have done that before the settings were done. But what we will do from us is that we would like to know where you are chatting from. So I'll make this roll call in this way, in this order. I want somebody from South Africa to raise up their hand. I want somebody from Nigeria. I just want us to meet somebody in this class. They might be your classmates throughout these 2 weeks in this class. They might not be in the same class, might not get to see each other again. So I want somebody from Nigeria to raise up their hand, and I would want a lady to do that. I just want somebody to give the floor to somebody to do this as herself, name, or what are you expecting this class? What is your expectation? So we can also weigh your expectation also. Yes. Anybody? Nigeria? Anybody from Nigeria? Let me go back to first page. Okay. Yeah. Ijoma. Ijoma, you've been asked to unmute.
Yes, I've unmuted, yes.
Okay, so what's your name? Where are you joining from? What is your expectation? It's like a networking now. What are you into, and what is your expectation for these classes? And what will be your utmost delight at the end of the class?
Okay, so thank you very much. My name is Ijoma Innocent. I'm actually a pharmacist by profession, but I want to delve into IT, and I've actually tried to start up something on cybersecurity late last year. I paid for some courses, but somehow I couldn't, because it was a recorded course. It's not live, so asking questions in due time and getting feedback wasn't there, so I was stuck. So with this now, at least I can ask more questions and get get on very well in cybersecurity. And of course, with that, I can now complete the courses I had to stop before now. And one more, I have a question actually. Um, you mentioned about our get DP and also sharing to network, social network. I have built a good social network on LinkedIn, but not so strong on Instagram. But you mentioned Instagram, so I was thinking, how do you follow up
Okay.
on LinkedIn, because I have a good traction on LinkedIn. In fact, I posted, there was a video we are supposed to do. I posted it, and so far I've gotten over 700 views already, and
Oh,
about
impressive.
30 more than 30 reactions and more than 15 comments and about 7 reposts already
Oh,
on LinkedIn.
okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
I
So,
wouldn't have gotten that on Instagram.
all
I
right,
don't
I
know how
understand
I
that.
get.
So
Yeah.
what will you do is, whatever platform you are, you have strong traction. You can add, or we already share the links of all our platforms for Twitter, for LinkedIn, on the group, on the WhatsApp group. So you need to go there and tag us. Just tag us. We're on LinkedIn. So I just want you to tag us there so that we can. So if you tagged us, we should be able to see your traction. Yeah, we should be able to monitor your traction from our back end here. So,
Yes, I actually
so I want
tagged
you
you. I tagged Devrecruit.
okay,
Yes, and with
okay,
all the hashtags, Devrecruit Cohort 2.0, Devrecruit School Cohort, free cybersecurity course, free
all right,
business
all right.
analysis
All right.
course.
All right. Thank you,
Yes,
Mr.
so
Ijoma. Thank you very much. I want a lady from Nigeria so we can move to that country quickly in quick fashion. We're almost running out of time. Obioma, you've been asked to mute. Just briefly introduce yourself. Yes. Okay, I think I can. There's someone outside Nigeria, maybe Ghana. Anybody from Ghana here? Ghana, South Africa, Kenya. Raise up your hand. Anybody from? Okay, I think I've seen someone. Gamel. Gamel, if you ask for mute. Can you introduce yourself to us? Where you are joining from? Like to meet you. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Yes, my name is Gamale. I'm from Ghana.
Okay. Where from Ghana?
Here.
All right.
I'm in profession by oil and gas management. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So what's your expectation
I
for the
like.
class?
Yes, please. So my expectation to do in IT business or business analysis and attached to my profession, oil and gas management. So that's why I joined this class in IT business.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right. Anybody else? I think I have Sunantan. You've been asked to mute. Yeah, I'm seeing more hands now. Sunantan, been asked to mute.
Oh, sorry. Good
Yeah.
afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, my name is Sunatan. I'm actually Nigerian.
Oh, sounds Asian.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
So, it's quite a privilege to be among this cohort. I'm a banker by profession, and a change of career. Trying other waters. Tech is the new gold mine, so I'm trying to harness it, and get my own gold. In short.
Surely,
So
yeah.
my expectations are quite high, and following the explanation where we have to do this first 2 weeks, and then pre-qualification classes, and then we qualify for the main class. It's quite I don't know, will I say encouraging, because you'd have to sit up, you'd have to put in your best. You want to get something, you go for it, and then when you have to go for it, you put in your 100% energy, and then your mindset and everything is